Um,
Hmm.
Ah,
Ha.
um, thank you. Huh?
huh.
Hmm. Hmm?
Ha ha.
Hmm.
Yes, master.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Um.
Huh? Oh, shucks. Hey, just, feels a little better to crumple 'em up and win. You mean the, alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so I see this notice go out. Architecture competition. I checked the and you know, in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense. Well, yeah, not like Master Verna. No sooner than I see my name and I thought we'd made peace with me coming home. But now she's clamoring to bring me back and, I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over, nice to know you got. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight like this is even that settles it then. I'm going all in on my own and who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even. All right. I've got a vision now. One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Well, sure. Well, this is where it all started. I reckon. I used to sit around here and draw these buildings again and again, and of course I had to stop once it got dark. Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Happy family. Hey, that reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains. There's one not that far from town. I haven't been down that way in a panbat's age. Come on, let's go find it. I want to show you. Dang! How many years has it been? Wasn't it right here? Ah, shoot. I know it's close. Aha! There it is. Thanks. First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving. Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her, all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when they were in school. It was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had. Yeah, she was. Best anyone could ever ask for. I guess it wasn't too long after I drew this that she... No, not unpleasant memories at all. I mean, you know, it happened so long ago. The hurt is gone and it actually feels good. Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that I'm even in this competition in the first place. Why was I ever even deliberating? Here, let me show you some of what I'm being... Check it out! It's a school! This external part here is kind of like the mural, hugging the interior. The sandal roll... Oh, well, I don't know. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here again. She always knew what to say when I was getting discouraged. And hey, I think you deserve some credit, too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd still be back littering. Joking. I never litter, and no one should. Anyway, thanks.
You have returned. I thought a lot about what you said. Abandoned. Why do you think it is that Matilda and Pen abandoned me? It surprises me not that Pen betrayed me. He was sent to observe my action at Matilda. I did not know she was a member of Duvos. She was sympathetic to my views while we were studying. She never agreed with me in those days, but I see now that was an act. It is clear in retrospect. She was simply observing my conversion. But I do not think she had no ideals. When I was in the cell with Pen and LeFou, I listened to their ramblings. LeFou did not seem to hold the same beliefs as I. He wanted more land for his people. He did not care. In fact, he did not even seem to believe in anything. I tried to share my views with him, to find some common ground. Matilda. I am still shocked she was in such... I have been pondering this myself. I believe Matilda is a true tactician. While I was only aware of the water plan, she had designs far above my level. When my plan was foiled by Logan, she needed to maintain her cover. I suppose her goals were with a small shot in the shoulder. Of course, this is simply an educated guess. That being said, there are still some parts of the plan that give me so much doubt. Why did they conceal their intentions from me? What were they doing in the north? Perhaps. No, if that is all. That is something that will haunt me. I am no killer. I think, while I believed I was doing the right thing, a part of me was still thrilled to be fooling everyone. A cornered beast will lash out. That is not a justification. Every night since, I have seen that scene play out in my mind. I seek not forgiveness. Builder, I have once again been left with much to think about. Thank you. We may not be aligned philosophically.
You're always welcome at the Blue Moon.
Looking anything other than the super.
Ah! And... Huh. Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Ha ha.
Hey, got anything I can do to help? Yeah, and it's nice not be. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. Anyway, you got it, boss.
I need help. It's my fault. I was so excited. The showdown's coming up. You're so... Hello, Doctor. Is the bird the doctor? Very peculiar.
I am the doctor. Open your mouth.
Mute!
She is not mute. Vocal cords.
Congestion.
Yes.
Doctor, will I be able to sing?
Got you before?
Drink.
50 gold.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Drink.
Thank you. Please, take this.
Howdy.
You're always welcome at the Blue Moon.
You said they did what now? Duvo said they didn't know?
Surely a lie.
What in the Sam? I say, what in the sand?
They've backed down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in. We got some of our people back.
That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me. Tell us how many other secrets you're keeping from us.
Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between...
That does seem to be the case.
Well, maybe it really was Matilda.
Why don't you fly up there and ask her yourself?
Ahem. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Have you seen the news? The paper published an official report. I think each side is aware of the other's intentions.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Hit the nail on the head. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them.
I think you're getting pretty ahead of yourself with that.
Our relations with Duvos grow more tense by the day. But we don't want to fight a war, even one we can win. Whatever their motives, I think what's best is to make sure.
Aha! A Cold War kept in place by mutually assured destruction.
That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe the Alliance's goals are to appear strong enough that Duvos wouldn't dare attack. They don't have the resources we do. At some point, they'll have to stop all this. Operating the way they do just isn't sustainable. What is their Emperor thinking? All we want is to trade with them, treat them as equals like we do with Sisai, Ethia, and the... Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. I don't know what the Council is planning. For now, though, I think all we can do...
I'm with you, Trudy.
Yeah, if news can't be summarized as good or...
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Yes, sir. As it should be, if in...
It's a shame. A guy with talents like that.
Well, there's no changing what happened.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the Yep, pretty much. They're downplaying the whole operation. Although, what if we do find more spies?
I don't know. Oh, spies. Well, if there was ever a time to speed up our North development plans, Duvos has given us every reason we need. Them being aggressive.
I don't know. They slipped through once. They could slip through again. Maybe we need to start preparing at home. What's your schedule like for the next year? Never mind that.
The North Plan isn't an invitation for war. Even if it was, the fighting wouldn't be in Sandrock for years. The purpose of the plan is just to improve transportation around the Free City.
Aha! Pa, when did you decide to...
I don't know. How about after our home was invaded and nearly brought to ruin? Besides, just our responsibility as citizens of Sandrock and part of the Alliance to stay up...
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer...
That soldier who surrendered, yes? Well, Duvos has requested that the Alliance send back their troops for tribunal. We are pretending that they're rogue agents, remember? Traitors to the Duvos...
Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of them get lost on the way home. Perfect time to disappear and join the Free City.
Oh, what a sorrowful tale. Woe was the man forced to suffer the consequences of his own actions. Where's that feller holed up again? I'd like to send over again.
So he can play himself the saddest song.
Yeah!
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear.
They wouldn't be stupid enough to try something like that again anytime soon.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Look at you, Pa, and your...
Just a proud...
That ain't how I recall it. Remember how you used to always get up in a fuss every time old Lou tried to tell you what to do? It's for the good of the town, Hugo.
I'll show you the good of the town.
And you'd get a big old plume of smoke out of the forge. Remember? Huh? Remember? Why's your face going all red? All the...
Look, that was then, this is now. People change.
Sure, I read you loud and clear.
Well, you know what they all say. Something, something. Don't talk too much about politics and religion. I think we all have a lot to get back to, don't we?
Holy milk and mackerel! Done went and let half the day pass me by with you gossiping gusses talking about Duvos this and world domination that. I gotta feed them Yakmel. Don't y'all worry though.
Amazing! This is it! Fantastic work. It seems, but you don't have to be so quick out the door. That is, if you wanted to stay for a while, you certainly could. Ah, right. Of course. You'd like to see the effort you put into this thing in action, no? Indeed. Let us fire it up. If I'm being absolute honest, I'm a bit afraid to turn. What if that masked man is right? What if I can't? I hope you're right. Though, I'll admit, the whole encounter. I wanted to set a good example for Avio. I wanted to show him that we shouldn't let ourselves be put down by haughty businessmen. He has a history of letting himself be pushed. It is very difficult, though, defending one's art in the face of. Do you think so? I was actually quite terrified. In any case, I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. Both you and Avio believed in me enough to get us this far, so I simply try my best. Let's begin! You need to keep your hands steady. Try not to shake. Control your breathing. From a distance, I can't tell who worked on which. Thanks for spending time with me. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
We're through! Whoa! Run!
Hey there! Trudy just called an emergency meeting in the town. Come on, partner.
Thank you all for coming. We have a situation at the Porsche Tunnel. As the construction team was tunneling, I have called this emergency. Heidi, can you give us a...
Sure. Well, I wasn't there at the time, but from what my workers were telling me...
Yeah, making a lot of noise is like putting a light in front of a moth.
Oh, yeah. Where were you?
Right. Is there a way to get them out?
Well, I suppose we could go in guns a-blazing.
I could pitch a tent.
That's actually a
Don't be stupid.
bad idea.
Once the tunnel's done, I reckon the difference in pressure on the two sides of the range will cause a major draft through the tunnel. Unless you plan on camping there forever.
Ah, shoot.
Howlett wrote of a monster whistle. Know of it? It's supposed to produce a range of high frequency. The way I figure it, We'll need 3 of them in the tunnel to keep them. Anyway, I just need.
That's a great idea.
Way to go, Else.
Justice, what do you think? After the Martle Duck incident, I trust Elsie to.
I agree. Elsie can take.
I'll take Logan. I mean, I'll go with Logan. He's a monster hunter.
I don't see why.
Wait a minute, Trudes. I'm still trying to do my community service and...
Oh my heck. Are you still spewing that nonsense? You're one of us now.
Please, Logan, you have the most experience.
Come on, partner. Just accept it. Now that you're...
Fine, Trudy.
Then it's settled. Elsie, you also need a builder, right? Why don't you work with the builder? Okay then, Elsie, please discuss the details of the plan afterwards.
Alright. You're gonna be my go-to builder on this project. Going through this tunnel is gonna be dangerous, and Mian ain't exactly a fighter. I'm gonna talk to Chi and get him to whip us up a diagram. Logan, you head over to the tunnel and take a look at this.
I'll go and take a look.
Logan, I ain't your boss. We're
All right. Partners.
This is awesome! Logan, me, and the builder.
Well, looks like you got yourself some new partner there.
Wow, Sheriff. Feels weird.
Unsure. Sometimes...
That's not a bad idea, Sheriff. But I don't have a hat rack.
It's just a saying, unsure.
We're swamped. It's thrilling. This case is a...
I wouldn't call it. We've also got a whole bunch of paper.
City Code 15A, subsection 32.
It's 15 pages.
I'll handle the personal essay.
feeling tired? Why don't you treat yourself to a vacation and relax a bit? Are you feeling tired? Why don't you treat yourself?
What is your command?
Howdy.
Greetings and... Huh?
So long, Park.
Does someone need a makeover? Ha ha.
I guess you've been busy all day and can't be bothered to eat. Want anything? Ah.
Greetings, Master.
Everyone ready? Alrighty. Good to see you folks.
Come on, Coop. Just relax and play.
That's right. You're gonna hear a song from both of us and vote on who you think shredded the best.
It's really lively today.
Watching my little boy play.
Hello, everyone! Thanks for having me in your...
I'm expecting quite a show.
This is exciting.
Everyone's voted.
Let's go!
One vote for Kugo. One for Penny. Another for Penny. This one... All right. Down to the last vote. We're tied right now. So, this one will sit. Oh, ah!
What in tarnation?
That's the last vote. Did anyone see what it said? Where did it go?
The wind was too strong. I dropped.
Maybe.
Well, I gotta say, Missy.
He's right. This showdown really gave me some much...
After listening to Kugo, I feel like I learned the spirit of Sandrock just through your one tune. I also learned that music is to be enjoyed, not to be shot down.
Woo! Yeah!
Encore! Encore!
Well, that little song felt something familiar.
I'd be honored.
Kugoni, let's go.
your music, it feels like something I'm...
Cool. You're trying...
Oh, wait a darn minute. Missy, did you pass through Walnut Grove, say...
No, but my mom did. She told me she saw someone play a song there that took her breath away. She'd hum it to me when I was a child, and that's what inspired me to become a musician. I don't really know the arrangement, just the tune. And I kind of fudged the lyrics a little since...
Let me tell you something. You know...
Hey, sorry, Penny. I think I heard Elsie calling her pa.
Huh? Elsie?
Hey! I came to say my next stop is Portia. I can't wait to see that town. But before I leave, I wanted to say thank you. Although my old guitar broke, I had such an amazing... But I can't stop! I need to keep moving, discovering the world, finding more inspiration. I want to hear the stories of people all across the Free Cities. Maybe someday in the future, you'll hear my songs sung from another's lips. Thank you. Never stop. Anyway, I gotta catch the bus. See you later, Builder!
Howdy!
Hey there!
Howdy.
Wow. Hmm?
Huh. So long. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Hmm?
Catch you later.
See ya.
Sandrock.